Today is not today, 3 days ago, Friday was my 6th month, and I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. It's okay. So 2 days ago was my 6th month. Walk up day. I made it. I made it 6 months. This month was a little bit different. I do notice that it grew again a little bit, but it shriveled up. So I don't know if this is the time that it's going to start like shrinking up some more to try to lock up, or what it's doing, because or it could be because the technique that I used this time, when I retwisted my hair, I didn't retwist all the loose strands. I left those out to be puffy so that they can kind of form on their own. I just hope that they don't stick together like this. And I think that'll do my hair some good. And also, I decided to wash my hair without a stocking cap. So I was like excited to do that because I was like, wow, like I haven't felt water on my, like directly on my scalp in 6 months. Well, really 7 months. So that felt really good. I think that's going to do my hair some good too. So yeah, that's how I decided to retwist it. I mean, some of them, now if it was absolutely crazy, then I, like twisted around, but I kind of just left them to be frizzy, and like this is starting to close up a little bit. I definitely have a few pieces that are locked. Like this up here, that's definitely knotted up and locked. And I was just so surprised because when I was washing, I was like, oh my gosh, please don't let my hair get untangled. There were some pieces that were like loose. Like if I like untwisted it the opposite direction and started combing, it definitely would have came out. But it maintained, thankfully. I remember I was talking about these two pieces, and I was like, they're going to take a while. Well, it's definitely like knotting up. It's definitely knotting up. I'm just glad that nothing unraveled when I was washing it. And how I washed it, I just poured the shampoo in my hand and then went directly on my scalp and was doing it in a circular motion. And then it kind of just spread. And then I took some more and I did the same thing for the back, for the build-up blocks in the back. But they still have the lint in them. And of course, I'm not going to do the ACV rinse because I don't want my hair to untangle yet. I'm not ready for that yet. I don't want it to strip my hair because it's not that, it's not dirty like that. So, I'm wearing my scarves now. Well, I'm wearing it around the house when I want to keep my hands out of my hair, because I'll pull at it and end up having strands, or pulling and having you see how this is out like this? It'll be even longer because I've been pulling and playing in it. I want to show my hair some love, but I also want to leave it alone too and just let it do its own thing and let it lock and stop mashing on them and stuff. So I wear it for that purpose. When I go to sleep, I do the same thing. I sleep pretty for about the first week that I do my retwist, and then after that, once it starts wearing and tearing, once I start actually scratching my head, if it's itching, I'll and just lay on it like regular. Let me see what else. The back is definitely locked. The back is definitely locked. It's definitely locked. I have a few ends that are still, but they're bubbled up. They've kind of they're about to seal up in the bottom. They're not loose. So, that's, and what else? I use the same stuff to wash my hair. I use the Suave Peppermint and Rosemary shampoo, no conditioners. I use the same beeswax until I can get some more stuff. I don't know how I feel about this twist out. I guess it'll do. I kind of just wish that my hair wasn't it's not shriveling up, but I'll have some pictures. But yeah, so I'm trying not to be all over the place. I'm trying not to be all over the place. I feel like I've been all over the place for the last few, and I'm trying to stop having to record in my car. I'm always on the go and I'm always doing stuff. So for a recap, before I end this video, number one, what I used in my hair: rosemary and peppermint shampoo, no conditioners, no extra oils, no nothing else. What I used to lock my hair was the beeswax, the same beeswax that I showed you guys before, and that's until I can get the As I Am. I'm going to keep continuing to use the As I Am because that's what works for me. I mean, my hair has been locking now, so that's what works for me, and that's what I like, and that's what I feel is more natural than this beeswax stuff. I just, I don't know. I don't like it. I guess maybe I'm not using it right. I don't know. I've been watching videos. I don't know. Just for my liking and for my sanity, that's what I'm going to do until I can get some more As I Am, because I will be continuing to use that or something like that. I'm going to be making my own serum, and I'm excited about that because I will share that with you guys. But for now, it's going to be the rosemary and peppermint shampoo, the Murray's beeswax, and the As I Am. Then, night care, sleeping pretty, wearing a scarf only if I want to keep my hands out of my hair, or if I want to keep my hair out of my face and off of my neck. I haven't had any allergic reactions to the clips the last 2 times. This time my hair wasn't really, the clips wasn't really on my skin because my hair is longer now. Around the edges they were, but when I sleep pretty, I sleep, you know, like on my forehead, so everything falls forward, so nothing is really touching my face, so I haven't had that problem. I slept that way before, but it just seems like now that my hair is getting a little bit longer, I really don't have to have it in my face. I've been placing clips on each lock. I haven't combined them and, you know, to do them clip them all like together yet. First of all, they're really thick, so I'm probably going to need the longer ones, like the longer clips instead of the small butterfly clips. So we'll see over time how I feel about that or whatever. It's probably going to change on the whim like it did when I washed my hair, because washing my hair, I did not use a stocking cap. I just washed my hair like regular. I didn't do anything extra. I mean, I did circular motions, but then I started washing like regular. And then sometimes I did this and crunched it up because of my curly ends. And I let my hair air dry. I just kept the clips in overnight, slept pretty like I was talking about, and then took the clips out in the morning, and this is what happened. It's a little bit more shriveled up, and I think it's because I didn't polish the locks. I didn't wrap all the way around. I left the frizziness and just did the top. So I don't know, it's kind of different for me. The last time I did that was the first month, my first month. Yeah. The last time I didn't twist all the way down was my first month. So I don't know. I'm hoping that doing it this way and then washing without a stocking cap will help my hair expand because of being wet and then drying. So tangling up a little bit, and then this will tangle up naturally as well. I want texture within my locks, of course, because who doesn't? But I don't want it to be like texture that I made because I'm wrapping my locks. So I can just give you a little. Of course, I have a 360 already that's inserted or will be inserted. However, whatever part I decide to put it in while I'm editing. And I think that wraps up. Of course, if I leave something out, I'll be thinking about it while I'm editing, and I'll go ahead and put it in the description box. Hopefully this is the last video that I have to make this way. I'm going to get back some order and get back a better scenery than what you see right now. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions, or if you have opinions or advice, something that you think that I should try or look into, let me know. I would love to hear your advice. I want to have a conversation with you guys. I want to get to know you guys. I'm excited for my channel to be growing and for this informational video to be out, because I do this for informational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not doing this to say that anybody else is wrong or that I'm right or better, because I'm still learning too. So my Instagram is now up, and I'm going to go ahead and link that. I'm going to link my Instagram in there. And I don't know about y'all, but this is my first Instagram, okay? And I'm older, okay? yeah, I'm not a teenager. So I'm like, this is my first Instagram like ever. And I'm like, don't know how to use it. Don't know what picture to use and don't know what to name that page. So I'm going to go ahead and link that though. And of course, God willing, I'll see you guys in the next video. And enjoy the rest of your day.